Bravo, mesdemoiselles. Camille Thomas, nommée cette année dans la catégorie Révélation soliste instrumentale. Et Béatrice Berru, au piano. Bravo et merci.
想听你最爱的歌手有哪些你还没听过的歌曲吗？试试 YouTube Music Premium。
迟到非常久的影片，就是这支影片呢，大家看标题就知道，我集结了就是我在之前去美国2个月的所有他问我的问题的这种 Q&A， 然后因为我在美国真的拍太多影片，就是大家应该都可以发现我在美国真的是非常密集的上片。我整个7月本来是想说 OK， 我要拍个什么隔离 vlog 做不完，然后又加上我最近搬家，所以大家可以看我这个背景就是我新家的背景，然后会有另外一支影片还。
最关注的一定就是美国现在疫情如何，要戴口罩吗？
真的是超多人问我的，从我一抵达美国就开始有人在问我这个问题了。有看我影片都知道，我走在路上，一定每个人的观点，然后也没有人会觉得你29寸的大型想跟
那种很想去
下去美国，真的是多做工。
They was very reactionary, like, oh, we've been targeted, Grizzly didn't have much to do, his jungle camps went up, let's try and make something happen, and obviously didn't pan out, whereas D+, two of them actually 3 of them have just died in the last like 30 seconds, but they had so many wards on the bottom side of the map, it very felt like a telestrate, orchestrate, this is our play we're going for, we'll make it work, and Grizzly's just kind of like, well, let's see what happens if I walk into the enemy jungle.
Yeah, no, I completely agree, and this is kind of...
For Hunter Esports is going to be so important, because this Xerath just wants to safely position there, wave clear endlessly, and it's going to be very hard to ever find an angle to threaten that tower without the use of a Herald, so I think Hunter Esports getting the first Herald is great. They need to put it down mid, get a couple of plates there, and then have the second one to secure the tier 1 as soon as they can.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I really love the way Showmaker has played so respectfully in this matchup. He pushes the waves when he needs to fight objectives, otherwise let them push into him, so he's not under the threat of Grizzly ganking here. We're getting Emperors divided, and he's maintained an even CS while manipulating the wave extremely well, but because of that fast buy of the Merc Treads, that money that you're talking about, that gold injection is so important. Zeka looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, Emperors divided is going to come down. There's the flash from Showmaker, the kickback from Grizzly, connects the Q, and Showmaker is dead. First blood goes to Grizzly.
And finally, it does happen. Finally, they do find that angle. A bit of a caster curse there for me as Showmaker will step too far forward, and now it's going to be a ton of plate gold going into Zeka here. You don't always get the opportunity to get the kill and the plates here, as Canyon's going to try to deny this. He will be unsuccessful, but that plate is also damaged there, so on the next wave, Zeka, pretty good chance he can take that one out. Showmaker's teleport.
Thinking heavily, D+ still have the better control of the area, but you can see Showmaker with no flash, so scared to step up.
Oh, Zenith Blade is going to connect. Grizzly is just going to get pounced on, and Showmaker collects it.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's the Drake, and you know, we talked about it, all you need is one pick, and it's over, and they're just too busy trying to handle that bottom wave, and that's the power of Static Shiv. It's not going to offer you a lot in team fights, but every time Def goes down to clash with Viper, he gets wave clear advantage, and Hanwha Life getting chipped out by minions on the bottom side, getting chipped out by Xerath Poke in that poke rush here. They're not able to get control, and Grizzly tries to step up a little bit to maybe threaten the Xerath, and then...
Lock him down. Hanwha Life Esports, huge team fight.
Yeah.
Hit over the wall, and then
He can kill it from about that health.
Wow, that is
like
also
it's
valid.
ludicrous.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention the idea of doing the...
Yeah. Let's see how many of these we can actually throw down. Finds the last one.
And you know, I feel like the first few hit, you should have realized that maybe you shouldn't get hit by the follow-up stun, especially since...
Find a decent ultimate, and now Deft is down to his GA. Life now looking for him here as this fight is not over yet. Of this area. Baron's going to be up in 10 seconds time, and Hanwha Life Esports are grouped to try and actually get there. No one in the side lane on D+'s side. And Canyon is just going to dive in on top of them. Oh my goodness, Deft is going to ult as well. Grizzly trying to get out of there, but now Kingin going to come forward. Canna gets rid of him. Zeka does find a decent ultimate, and now Deft is down to his GA. Life now looking for him here as this fight is not over yet. Still, Canyon going to get booped away with the headbutt. And D+, they lose Canna, and no one is dead on Hanwha Life Esports' side. Def now trying to find an opportunity. The pulverize is massive, but he's still going to go down, but this Eri is going to die as well. They take down one, but they're not going to find more, and Showmaker is the last damage dealer alive.
And Hanwha Life Esports able to turn it around. Maker as well with the changes where you can share it. So he has the blue buff, but you see, because they overfocus.
Gonna be it, and Hanwha just catching D+ unawares, winning one fight, and then they take the Baron, they set up the map perfectly, and if you can't poke anybody while you're trying to get on top of Elder, those Baron buff minions will win the game with a Gnar split pushing, and so they have to decide, do we try to force this fight? And
they're now going to have to deal with Showmaker running rampant with a fantastic selection of ultimates available.
I like this K'Sante pick, even though Gnar is kind of a soft counter to the pick on the Zeri, and once Def died, that was the end of the story. Similar situation here for D+, but on Hanwha's side, your sustained damage is on a Gnar, actually. Another beat-up comes through, and a flash for the final auto.
Situation for what we saw in the last game. Good to see that D+ is still playing with their heads screwed on. We were a little bit worried about them. Showmaker expects there is something awry, something amiss in this bottom lane, and he's not going to be baited into overextending towards the Akali.
Yeah, with the amount of vision that Deep have, the fact that you're seeing no one really apart from the Akali and the Kai'Sa. So well played. Into Zeka as well, that player. Oh, GP coming in.
I think Life might be in trouble as the headbutt is beautiful. Flashes away as well, but there's a grab at him. Chain Lash is going to do it. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but they'll look at this one as the outer turret goes down in mid.
5 kills on Showmaker Silas here at 17 minutes and 45 seconds into this game. He is making impacts everywhere. This one is really looking rough for Hanwha Life. Yeah, you have that massive CS advantage here for your Gnar. You had a CS advantage that was significant enough for Zeka to actually show in the gold grab here, but you're now behind overall. This Silas is just so incredibly fed that after he survives the attempt on his life, he can make plays like this. And we talked about the steal on the Akali. Everfrost reveals the reaction here with the chains is beautiful, and he finishes him off there with that Akali ultimate, calls out the songs.
Just hits everything he needs to, and then doesn't miss a beat. TP's in mid because Life is just a bit overextended. Remember, doesn't have the ult from that previous play, and he arrives just to steal a kill from Death there. But I love the fact that he's into Zeka, that player who, whenever we think of melee mid laners, we think Zeka. He takes this matchup. We felt like, you know, it was Hanwha Life Esports setting up for the Silas pick, and he plays with such strength, such confidence, and it's just dominating the matchup right now.
Looking absolutely fantastic. It's not over yet though, and you can see in the gold, it is still neck and neck. It's absolutely even, largely to do with these large CS numbers that you can see from the solo lanes.
The jungle as well.
Yeah, jungle also. It's being Grizzly, herbivoring it up. And you'll have to see that on the Nocturne. Can definitely be a big threat later on.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, I'd love to lead the way for us. Like a guiding star, I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love.
YouTube Music 音乐应用程式，可以使用 Google 助理来播放歌曲。只要说 OK Google， 来点慵懒的音乐，耶！试试 YouTube Music Premium。MCCXIX 是 YouTube 制作的音乐应用程式，可以使用 Google 助理来播放歌曲。只要说 OK Google， 来点慵懒的音乐。耶！试试 YouTube Music Premium， 马上免费试用1个月。 或使用其他应用程式时，继续享受 K-pop 律动吗？试试 YouTube Music Premium。
Shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise, that she would marry his Scottish lord for a love still more. Heavy beside the rising sun, and he shone fair on Clara.Klarerweise. But nay was sad, their day was done. No love was still. Her sire gave brooch and jewel fine, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. Her brother gave but a flask of wine, for her eye that love was more. For she had lands both meadow and green, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. For he swore for death ere he would see a Scottish knight, the Lord of she had not tasted well. The sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. When dead in a trooper's arms she fell, for love was still the Lord of all. He pierced her brother to the heart, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. So perish our true love fight, that love will still be Lord. And when he took the blasted lines, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise, and died forsaken Palestine, so love was still my Lord. just that faithful proof. The sun shines fair on Clara. Pray for the souls who die for love, for love shall still.
想在关闭荧幕或使用其他应用程式时，继续享受 K-pop 律动吗？试试 YouTube Music Premium。
YouTube Music Premium 让你完整掌控你的音乐聆听体验，享受零广告、下载音乐并连线播放及背景播放。试试 YouTube Music Premium， 马上免费试用1个月。
Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, our love will lead the way for us. Like a guiding star, I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love.
YouTube Music 可以使用 Google 助理来播放歌曲，试试 YouTube Music Premium。
Bravo, mesdemoiselles. Camille Thomas, nommée cette année dans la catégorie Révélation soliste instrumentale. Et Béatrice Berru, au piano. Bravo et merci.
想要零广告、下载音乐并离线播放及背景播放吗？试试 YouTube Music Premium。YouTube Music 有多种情境的播放清单，像是你在跟深蹲奋斗的时候，试试 YouTube Music Premium。
sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise, and she would marry your Scottish knight, for love will still be lord of all. Blithely they saw the rising sun when he shone fair on Clara.Klarerweise, but they were sad our day was done, though love was still the lord of all. Her sire gave brooch and jewel fine, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. Her brother gave but a flask of wine, for her ire that love was lord of all. For she had lands both meadow and lea, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. For he swore her death ere he would see a Scottish knight, the lord of That wine she had not tasted well. The sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. When dead in a true love's arms she fell, for love was still the lord of all. He pierced her brother to the heart, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. So perish our true love part, that love may still be lord of all. And then he took the cross divine, where the sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise, and died forsaken Palestine. So love was still the lord of lovers that faithful prove. The sun shines fair on Clara.Klarerweise. Pray for the souls who died for love shall still be lord of all.
YouTube Music Premium 让你完整掌控你的音乐聆听体验，享受零广告，下载音乐并离线播放及背景播放。试试 YouTube Music Premium。
YouTube Music 是个音乐应用程式，只要订阅 Music Premium， 就算关闭荧幕，使用其他应用程式时，也能尽情聆听，不受干扰，让你听音乐就像……试试 YouTube Music Premium， 马上免费试用1个月。
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. I love will lead the way for us, like a guiding star. I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of.
In this game, as Zeka taking a bit of damage from Cannon. Probably not his favorite matchup on the Akali.